Hey everyone, this is Talody, and right now, today we're playing Moe Era. Now, as you can tell, it's an anime game. I don't know why I love it though so much. Anyways, let's begin. What is your name? Oh boy, what is my name? Dorpy Dip. Dorpy Dip. Dorpy Dip. Oh my gosh. Dorpy Dip. Oh, you're cute. Whoops! And now I've got your attention. Human attention span is way too short, so let's get straight to the point. You see, Dorpy Dip. They say that the vast majority of people would never amount to anything. Oh. Ouch. But you're not one of them, right? Yeah, Dorpy Dip. Why don't you tell us? What's your life about? I'm so excited to learn all about it. Sounds so phony. Phony, whoa. I'm such a horrible actor. Hey, I thought we decided to get straight to the point. Dorpy Dip, we really need your help. Trust me, it's not a tribal issue. Look, Dorpy Dip, this is a story about your life. It appears to be a little... The thing is, we've allegedly lost its content. We have too many lives on our hands. I use the word allegedly on purpose. See, there's another possible explanation for that gaping void. If your life is meaningless, there's nothing to write about. But I'm sure that's not the case with you, right? Right? Oh goodness. Come on, of course it's not true. Let's admit it, we're to blame. Luckily, everything can be fixed. You could just tell us what your life is about, but how would we know if you're telling the truth? Instead, I think it's better to observe you for a while. That'll be the best way to fill in the blanks, don't you think? Don't worry, Dorpy Dip, we won't bother you for too long. Oh, and there's no alternate realities or time travel. We need you to be the real you. That's why we'll conduct the observation in your natural habitat. Sounds a bit rude, I admit, but you get the point. Just be yourself, Dorpy Dip. A few days is all we need to get the story of your life back. I'll do my best to make these days magical, you hear? You're guaranteed to create happy memories that will last a lifetime. Have fun. Just remember, life is about choices. This sounds like fun. Okay, I'm in school. Psst, Dorpy Dip, can you hear me? Not sure what happened, but I'm kind of stuck here. Come and see for yourself. Here, I'm right here. The whiteboard, Dorpy Dip. Hello, Myrtle. Or can I keep referring to you by name? Sorry I look like this. Can't do anything. Well, at least I can change the vibe a bit. Whoa, yes, much better. Oh, she's a kitty cat. She's cute. By the way, I'm a living human girl. Don't believe me? Fine, I'll prove it. See, I walk on my 2 feet just fine. You have no other choice but submit it. I'm a real human being. Maybe you're confused about my tail and cat ears though? Well, I'm just lucky enough to have things like that. I'm a lucky girl. Do you believe in luck, Dorpy Dip? I hope you do. Luck is crucial. See, your life is about the choices you make. And guess what? To make a good one, you need luck. Which reminds me, I have plenty of luck to share with you. From now on, every time you stand at the crossroads, just look around and you may see me. Well, maybe not every time. I do need sleep, you know. Actually, I feel like taking a nap right now. You're gonna have a memorable time this week. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a new era. Please enjoy it, okay? Okay, here goes. She is cute. She is adorable. She is absolutely adorable. It feels like I ended up in some sort of a tilted picture. If I decide to go straight, what's behind that corner in front of me, I wonder? Truth be told, I'm both curious and scared to check it out. Can't stop the feeling that tonight's gonna be a good time. Can't stop the feeling that someone's silently observing me. And why is there a different wallpaper on each wall? Oh god, there is. I move closer and inspect that weird red arcade machine. Press to win. Life purpose generator. Whoa, now that's what I call a name. Press X to win. 187. Now it looks like more like a slot machine. Whatever. I press the F. 3 numbers. 187. What does it mean? Okay, I'll give it one more time. 420. 424. 44. Doesn't ring any bells. I think all 3 numbers should be the same to win something. Well, a life purpose is worth giving another go. That's for sure. It gets more and more random over time. 002313. What is this? One last attempt and I call it a day. To my greatest surprise, I get 3 in a row. 3 hieroglyphs. If I'm not mistaken, it means Japan, and well, Japanese. Quite an entertaining slot machine, I must admit. Everything gets blurry. Japan, huh? Whoa! Rise and shine, Derpy Derp! My wake-up call can't be this cute. Hey you! You're finally awake! Hey Nana. I was curious to see if you're alive. Just curious, not worried? Being worried is no fun. On a second thought, maybe I was curious in a worried type of way. How did you manage to fall asleep in such a weird pose? Was it that difficult to lay on the desk? Who knows? By the way, the dream was so bizarre, I managed to remember it. Hey, tell me, will you, pretty please? Was there anything lewd? What about me? Did I appear in your dream? You're blushing. It's confession time. It was a pure and innocent dream, Nana. Here goes. I did a quick recap of what happened in my dream. So I ended up with Japan. Then I woke up. How boring! And what's so special about Japan? I mean, we're here right now. Where else could they come up with such a marvelous idea like bring us all here together? By the way, speaking of marvelous, you must see this. By the way, wait right here. This class has 5 students with very, very different backgrounds. Yes, 5 students only. In the media, they call it a groundbreaking educational integration aimed to promote diversity. The class is newly formed and we're here for 1 year only, so it's more like an exchange program heavily spiced with media hype. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is straightforward. I want to make my academic record stand out. The hype around this class makes it a perfect proving ground for my goal. The 2 other girls entered the classroom. And then I just binge watched the whole series overnight. 10 episodes straight? Oh my. I watch one each morning while having a breakfast. That's 10 times slower than me. That's 10 times more I got to enjoy it. Hey, check this out. Can't believe my eyes. A gift voucher for 2? And that's a Dorsa. How'd you swing that? Lucky, I guess. I'm surprised to see them distributing gift vouchers. Yeah, they said it's an experiment. Who do you plan to go with, Nana? I'm not sure yet, but I need somebody who knows how to have a good time. I think I know a suitable candidate. Maybe even in this room. I'll keep that in mind. But you haven't seen anything. Check it out. Oh, it's a cat. What a cute kitty. But look at this. You know nothing about cute cats. The girls put their phones on the desk so each cat can be seen and compared to others. For me, they're all good. But judging by the looks in the girls' faces is not that easy. We need a judge here. I hereby propose Derpy Derp to fill this role. Agreed. Approved. Well, which cat is the cutest one around? Whoops, I better come up with a decent enough answer. Should I say that they're all great? No, I think I know a better answer. Let me show you another picture, ladies. I put my phone on the table with my cat on the screen. I hereby propose to strip derby-derb of his position as a judge. Agreed. Approved. There was an attempt. Ready for class, everyone? Honestly, I'm still half asleep. I know how to wake you up. Meditation. Close your eyes. Yeah, like this. Now concentrate. You feel great. You feel refreshed. You feel ready to take on a day. Oh, and more importantly, you need to praise Nana. Works wonders, right? Jeez, I almost dozed off, Nana. I still have a few more minutes before our class starts, so I decided to go talk to someone. Oh, who do I want to talk to? I think Nana's cute. But I don't know which one's Seema. I don't know which one's Marta. I think it's one was Marta and that's Seema. And I already talked to Nana a little bit. Let's talk to Marta. Oh, you're Marta. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. What do you want? I'm busy. Rude. Just kidding. I'm great. And what about you? Same. See, I fell asleep right behind my desk, then had a really weird dream. Whoa, tell me about it. That's exactly what I do next. Not bad and not finished. You better have a continuation. Yeah, I just thought, what if it was not a dream? Like, that's your life story is actually empty and all? Yeah. Relax. A whole lot of people have the same issue. You have an upper hand now that you're young. Change your life and all. From another side, by our age, some people already have money, fame, you name it. Meanwhile, we're here, reading books. Oh well, we're going to make it. Sure thing. However, it's better to plan long-term soon and all, right? And I have everything carefully planned already. So what are you going to do? Like I told you, what if you decide to steal my plan? Well, it's nothing special. Maybe I'll tell you later? You may sit down. Forming a close bond with your teacher for a risk-free, high-trust environment. That was advertised as a visual part of our experience here. Maybe that's why Taya teaches us every subject except for physical education. Not sure how it's possible. She's a real MVP. Okay, everyone, time for a literature class. Remember, no poetry allowed. Oh, I almost forgot to check the attendance. I happen to know someone who's running late again. Oh, it's a boy. Huff, huff. So sorry for being late. Can I go in? My, look who's here. Isn't this our most punctual student, Army? What's your reason for being late today? I mean, it's only your third time this week. Well, let me guess. You overslept again, didn't you? Well, it's because I spent all night studying. I want to believe. Fine, Army. Please, take a seat and don't be late again. Okay, class. I guess it'll be silly to ask if you like reading. You're smart enough to enjoy borrowing someone's mind for free, right? Right. Oh, do I get a pig? Let's pick you. Maybe it's worth asking after all. Do you like reading? Let me remind you not to raise your hands. Just talk out loud. We're all friends here, remember? I enjoy reading. I decide to answer next. I actually do like reading. I like reading. Reading is overrated. Some books are just way too old. Old things are outdated and useless, What about old friends, Nana? Sorry, not old enough to have them. Also, the stories are so predictable. Like when it's a murder case. Let me guess, the butler did it. Come on, you can always find that one book which is different, Nana. Exactly, one in a million. 90% of everything is crude. It's the Sturgeon's Law. Well, all jokes aside, people have too much to deal with in everyday life. There's nothing wrong with reading a simple yet fascinating book to unwind. I like reading, but I wish it could be more visual. Yeah, it often takes so long to put an emphasis on something. With visuals, it's so much easier to do this. Whoa! Hello. Hi. Hey, don't look at me. I said stop looking. don't like this. I don't like this. What? Oh, right. You can't. It's your emphasis now. I don't like you. I don't like you. She's cute, but I don't like her. Spoken like a true visual connoisseur. You're a lot more mature than you look, aren't you, Nana? I like my coffee black. Thank you. What? Okay. I wonder if you have any favorite books at all. I do. Now is the perfect time to learn about this, Emma. You all had to prepare a short speech about your favorite book. No plot recaps either. Interesting facts and thoughts only. We have enough time to cover 2 books today. Now, yesterday you submitted your favorite titles. I narrowed the list down to 3 books. That's the best I could do. All 3 are masterpieces, and I'm no good at making choices. Derpy Dope, why don't you help me? It seems that my book didn't make it to the short list. Here's the short list, Derpy Dope. Take a look at it. Of course, you've read all these books, right? The Catcher in the Rye, story by George Lynn, published as a novel in 1951. The main hero's name is Holden Caulfield, aged 16. Holden's been expelled from his school due to poor performance. Countless adventures await Holden on his way home. He deals with issues like alienation, physics, and many more. The Catcher in the Rye is considered one of the best coming-of-age stories. Crime and Punishment is a novel by Fyodor Dostoevsky, first published in 1866. It focuses on mental anguish and moral dilemmas of Rodion Raskolnikov, a broke ex-student. Rodion creates a plan to kill a pawnbroker to obtain her money. But things don't go too smoothly after he performs the act. Rodion finds himself in moral agony, disgusted with what he has done. Winnie the Pooh is a short story collection written by Alan Fu, first published in 1926. I know Winnie the Pooh. The book portrays the adventures of a boy named Christopher Robin and his teddy bear called Winnie the Pooh, together with many other characters. There are simple, fun, and innocent tales, something that resembles friendship and childhood for all of us. Oh boy, here we go. Derpy Dope, time to make a choice. I don't want to do Winnie the Pooh. I feel like Catcher in the Rye was good, but Crime and Punishment sounds really fascinating. The Catcher in the Rye just sounds like there's a typical book, you know. So I'm gonna give Crime and Punishment. Why don't we pick Crime and Punishment? It's a favorite book of mine. Whoa. It helps me divide people into 2 big groups. I bet it does. It's really huge. I imagine you want to learn more about the person you just met. It could take quite some time, especially if you don't meet too often. But there's a shortcut. Just ask the person they prefer, Dostoevsky to Leo Tolstoy. You see, Tolstoy portrays the world where horrible things happen to ordinary people. Dostoevsky portrays a world where ordinary people do horrible things. Similar topics, entirely different approach. That's why people who prefer one author to another might have a lot in common. Sima, do you prefer ordinary people doing horrible things? I admire strong, burning emotion inside people, that's all. Maybe because I'm not that much of an emotional person myself. In my opinion, Tolstoy's characters are much more believable. Trust me, Dostoevsky got to know a lot about people. Not only did he work as a journalist and traveled a lot, he also spent 4 years in a prison camp. I can't stop thinking that Rodion's problems are created by himself. What stopped him from, say, getting a good job? If I were a pawnbroker, I'd ask him to go be poor somewhere else. Well, Nana, I see you've read the book, but not carefully enough. Rodion hates not only the fact that he has a title, but also that a mere pawnbroker has murdered him, an able young man. Rodion wanted the right to judge the value of human life. The problem of inequality, right? Something that communism tackles. Class, let's just stay away from politics. That's detrimental to your health. Anyway, thanks for your thoughts. Both Tolstoy and Dostoevsky are, without a doubt, great authors and great minds. Maybe you can divide people into Dostoevsky and Tolstoy groups, but please don't base your opinion solely on that, okay? Okay, class, how about we take a short break? Don't want you to dive into the second book straight away. Honestly, there's another reason. Please keep this between us, alright? Yesterday, I got a present for my friend. It is so awesome. Look, it's a music box. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Alright, let's move on. Catch in the Rye? Let's do Catch in the Rye. Why don't we pick the Catch in the Rye? Whoa, great choice. This book is praised for a completely wrong reason. They say the book is famous for its themes of gangs and alienation. It's all made up by boring adults who don't understand the Catch in the Rye at all. Marta, are you sure this is your favorite book? Look into my eyes. See, these eyes don't lie. The Catch in the Rye is my favorite book. I can relate to almost every phrase uttered by Holden. However, simple translation, alienation, who cares about that when you're 16? Certainly not Holden. Certainly not me. Holden's more annoyed by fake adults. The same fake adults who review this book. Like, they say that Holden views the world as an evil and corrupt place. Wrong! That's a point of view from an adult. J.D. Salinger was an adult. That's why he did a poor job describing Holden's view of the world. Everything else is excellent, but often overlooked by critics. I think this book should only be reviewed by young people. Being an adult is tough. Imagine you wake up and then all of a sudden you suddenly turn 30 overnight. Could we please get back to the book? So you think Holden finds other people stupid, Marta? Not only Holden. Well, kind of. And you know, sometimes I can relate. Have you ever tried listening to small talk in the streets? If not, try it. I bet you'll hear nothing but idle gossip. Moreover, people don't even listen to each other. They just take turns to whine. High five! But isn't it exactly what Holden does all the time? Let's wrap it up. I think everyone becomes Holden at some point. However, maybe it's better not to stay like that forever. Holden said, I don't exactly know what I mean by that, but I mean it. Look for your meaning in this book. It has multiple layers, like a cake. Okay, class. If you have any questions, now is the time. What is your favorite book? My favorite book, you say? Is The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Hey, you forgot about me. Let me tell you about my favorite book. It's So Said Zarathustra by Way to go. You mentioned spell the name wrong. Also, what's so smart about it? Actually, it's considered to be one of the deepest books in the universe. By whom, I wonder? The internet. See, this book says that animals, nature, everything is connected in this world. To evolve, we must think about complicated things and all. You got it all wrong. Then tell me what it's about. We could become the opportunity to have some fun. That's pretty close. I don't get it, but okay. Shortly after class ends, Taya leaves the class and stands near the door. Thanks for the lesson. Oh, Derpy Derp, you're welcome. Glad to see you liked it. And do you like to teach us here? You're special, in a good sense of this word. It's important for me that you guys have your own opinion. Where did you work before? Oh my, too many places to remember. Is it new for you to teach almost all subjects at once? Yeah, they say it's an experiment, you know. However, it's true that I know a lot of subjects quite well. I take it you've worked as a teacher for a long time? Look at him. Are you going to ask me how old I am next? No, of course not. However, I don't even know your home country. How come? Oh, you. That means you haven't even read my profile in a booklet. I actually lost it somewhere. I'm from Europe, but that's about all I'm going to uncover. Women are mysterious, you see. I have to run. See you. We have after school activities, and I'm on my way to the club room. Members are Nana, Seema, Marta, and I. We can't take anyone from other classes because it harmed the experience. We were about to get going when Army approached us. Ladies, you're looking good tonight. Thanks, Army. Is there anything you want to ask? Why don't you let me in? I promise to be a good member. Army, we talk about silly things there. silly things, we're going to discuss food today. I happen to be an expert on the subject. Just kidding, I know you'll never let me in. Derpy Dope, can I have your attention for a moment? Look, I need your help. Keep it between us, alright? Seriously, I've been making a computer game. I made a demo version, so I need someone to play it. Feedback is key to improvement. Alright, you can count on me. He gives me a flash drive and leaves. It feels comfy in our clubhouse. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to... Okay. Options. I like... Perfect. Okay. And I actually think that's like the perfect place to stop, actually. Yeah. So everyone, this was the first... I forgot the name of this game. But anyways, I will keep playing this game. And I'll see you guys at the next episode. Toodles!